A story of mindfulness and wisdom. In a distant city, there was a young man named Min Chiu. He was always curious about the world around him and eager to find answers to the big questions of life. One day, Min Chiu had the chance to meet a wise meditation master, a person of great wisdom and respect. Determined to learn from him, Min Chiu approached the master, hoping to gain his wisdom. Min Chiu asked the master, "Master, how can I achieve meditation?" With a kind face and open eyes, the master smiled at the young man and said, 10 years. This short and calm answer left the young man deeply puzzled. He hadn't even expressed all his thoughts and desires, but it seemed the master already knew everything he was thinking. Min Chiu's determination grew stronger, and he asked the master, "But what if I practice harder? How long would it take for me to achieve meditation then?" The master paused before replying, 20 years. Min Chiu became even more confused but did not give up. He continued to ask, "Master, if I dedicate myself fully and practice continuously, how long will it take to achieve meditation?" The master nodded wisely and answered, 30 years. At this point, Min Chiu's spirits sank, and he couldn't help but express his bewilderment. He said, "Master, the harder I try, the longer it takes for me to achieve meditation. Why is that?" The master looked at Min Chiu with a serene smile and explained, "When you focus on the goal, concentrate solely on your path." Min Chiu pondered the master's words for a moment. He began to realize the wisdom hidden in the answer. He said, "Please, Master, teach me more about this." The master happily responded, "If you only focus on the end result, you will not achieve true understanding. Instead, learn to embrace the journey with all its ups and downs. Imagine you want to climb a big tree, and your goal is to reach the top to pick the ripe fruit. But if you keep staring at the fruit and thinking about how delicious it is, you might lose your balance and fall before you can pick it. Instead, focus on each step as you climb, paying attention to the obstacles you encounter and the sturdy branches that help you hold on. Feel the rough texture of the bark and the tension in your breaths as you ascend. Even though you may be in a dangerous situation, enjoying the process means you are taking solid steps. You know that each step brings you closer to your goal. At that moment, any goal you aim for is not far away, it is right in the present moment. That is why I say the more effort you put in, the further you move away from your goal. Because if you start wrong, it's hard to get the right result. Even the answers I gave could be much different in reality because you might lose your balance and fall." Min Chiu awakened to the master's wise answer. He understood how eager he was to reach the goal, forgetting to maintain balance within his mind. Our lives are the same. Whenever you feel stressed, pressured, and tired while aiming for a goal, it may be because you forget to keep balance for yourself. It is like climbing a tree to pick sweet fruit. If you focus too much on the final reward, you might overlook the safety of your journey. Therefore, whether you are learning something new, completing a project, or aiming for a personal goal, remember to maintain focus on the process, put effort into each step you take. Enjoy its highs and lows, learn from it, and don't forget to celebrate each small victory. This way, you can relieve the pressures of life and maintain the motivation to keep moving forward. This is also how you achieve success without feeling overly exhausted. In today's video, we will share with you 3 ways to relieve stress and pressure in life, how to maintain balance while still keeping your motivation towards your goals. Follow this next section for simple yet effective steps to apply in your life. You don't even need to watch the entire video to learn how to regain balance immediately. So, why wait? Let's get started right away. Finding happiness in small achievements. Sometimes, we think about our goals and feel we must achieve them at all costs. This inadvertently makes you stressed, tired, and quickly discouraged. As we learned in the story above, focusing solely on the end result, no matter how determined and hard-working we are, makes it difficult to achieve our goals because we lose our balance and create pressure on ourselves. Focusing only on the end result is like acting for the reward rather than for personal growth. This can drive you erratically and ineffectively, as the brain's expectations are based on achievements rather than meaningful experiences. However, when actions come from within, done for personal benefit, you will easily win every time, with or without external rewards. Therefore, learn to look inward, focus on what you have, and be happy with your small achievements. This is a sustainable way to maintain motivation. For example, when you meditate, your goal is to maintain a regular meditation practice each day. During practice, discomfort may arise, and thinking about enduring it daily can be discouraging. At that moment, think about the small achievements, the things you have in your life. Consider that you have succeeded in meditating today, sitting for 30 minutes, and impurities have begun to surface. Even though it may be uncomfortable, it is worth celebrating. This will encourage you to refocus and try harder. So, be content with what you have, enjoy the process as a reward for yourself. This internal motivation can strongly influence your habits and affect how you achieve success. Another common issue is expecting great things to happen while forgetting to appreciate the small things in life. Remember, every journey starts with the first small steps. Enjoy the process as a success you deserve. The initial goal may help you start, but focusing on the process will take you far. Finding happiness in simple things. Just like internal motivation gives you tremendous inner strength, it works better than any external reward. When you learn to combine both, your tough tasks become easier, creating an upward spiral. Your skills help you reach a state of absolute focus, where you can optimally immerse yourself in the flow, instantly relieving all stress and pressure. Focusing on what you love. The biggest issue people face is having an ideal goal, high determination, and a long to-do list to achieve it. But soon, old habits and comforts distract you. An inner voice delays your tasks, saying there are more important things to do or to enjoy the present life as there's still plenty of time. Gradually, these thoughts lead you astray. Laziness and external influences dominate your focus, making your initial enthusiasm evaporate, and your goals and ideals disappear. You end up reverting to the habits that brought you to your current state. While this is common, don't be pessimistic. You may not achieve your desired goal, but at least you have strived for a few days to make a difference. Most people think they lack energy, knowledge, or a secret to change their habits, believing this is why they don't achieve their desires. This leads to frustration, despair, and loss of motivation. This is a misconception. The essential thing you lack is focus. When you can focus well, you can easily concentrate on single tasks. This is a crucial secret and the tangible motivator to achieve any goal. When you focus on a single task, you can perform it easily, start to enjoy it, and get absorbed in it. But how do you cultivate focus? Cultivating focus. First, ask yourself, do you get distracted when listening to your favorite song? Do you easily get distracted when playing a favorite game? This is the key. Whenever you do something you love, you will not be distracted and will perform well. So, the first secret to maintaining focus is to always engage in what you love, what you are passionate about. This is why people often say, do what you love or love what you do. If you have passion, you will easily focus well, but if you don't like the goal, your mind will quickly wander. Therefore, find goals that align with your passions, and you will easily enjoy them and overcome any discouragement. Reducing distractions. Identify what often distracts you. It could be social media, your mobile phone, or something you consider necessary for life. You know that, in our current state, most of our work habits involve at least 2 to 3 different devices: a phone, a tablet, and a computer. Each has many notifications from social media platforms like Facebook, Zalo, Viber, TikTok, Skype, Instagram, etc., running continuously 24/7. This is the main reason our minds are often scattered. Are you aware of the serious impact social media usage has on you? Just 1 hour of using social media can lower your self-esteem by 6 points on a 10-point scale. People habitually use social media to seek external validation. They not only view social media as a place to position themselves but also continually consume this information to enhance self-awareness. Remember, this is a misconception. Exposure to idealized perfection on social media leads to constant self-comparison, which not only fails to provide positive feedback but also diminishes your confidence. How to reduce these distractions? Change some of your habits. Stay away from things that affect you. If your phone distracts you, keep it away for a while. You can set it to offline mode or limit your phone usage to 1 to 2 hours a day. You can also stop listening to podcasts or any YouTube music in the background. Set up notifications protection, unfollow everything happening on social media, and skip random entertainment time with them. If you need to use a work application, optimize it on a single device. All these setups ensure that nothing can distract and steal your focus on life. Of course, these setups do not mean you must completely eliminate your use of phones or social media, but you can change this habit for 3 to 7 days or even longer. This aims to help you regain your spirit and enhance your ability to focus on your current life. When you feel your mood has recovered, and you are stable enough to handle their influence, you can resume using them. However, whether you are reducing their influence temporarily or for a long time, always ask yourself seriously, what truly helps you and what harms you? Social media browsing habits, in essence, seem small and insignificant. You follow everything you like, watch everything that comes before you, and it gives you a pleasant time, forgetting the present. But truly listen to your body, and you will see how bothersome it can be. It silently consumes your time, erodes your focus, drains your energy, and even destroys your future. Changing to positive living habits. We must repeatedly practice this focus power, eliminating everything that distracts your mind. Then, you will easily regain spirit and energy in life. 1. Clean up your workspace and bedroom. The first thing to mention when it comes to positive living habits is to clean up your workspace and bedroom. This may sound trivial and silly, but do you know why in the military, everyone is made to make their bed? It is simply a way to discipline oneself and is greatly beneficial. This is a positive thing for your life. Monks also use this habit to discipline themselves daily. They arrange everything purposefully and mindfully. It's not just another action but a practice. In fact, it's an easy way to win over yourself. You can do this anytime, and right after watching this video, clean up your workspace and bedroom to feel more positive. Ensure that after doing this, you will feel much better. 2. Practice gratitude. The next positive habit is practicing gratitude. The purpose of this practice is to help us cherish our lives more. It will elevate your spirit and positivity, relieving stress in life. Sometimes, we forget that we have a valuable life when we are mentally down and face difficulties. We lament, "My life is miserable, boring, and sad." But if you practice gratitude every day, you will realize many things you have missed, things you have forgotten. You recall them, focus on them, and your life will become much more valuable. 3. Keep your body active. The third habit is to keep your body active. There is an intriguing connection between our psychology and physiology. What is good for the body is also good for the mind. That's why we can create strength in any way. Did you know that when you stand up, tighten your glutes, and place your hands on your hips for a while, it will increase your testosterone? It's fascinating because a study on fitness coaches showed that just by striking a power pose like this, they reduced cortisol, the stress hormone, and increased testosterone, making them feel more confident and strong. This is very beneficial for your psyche. This is one of the most effective tips to have more energy throughout the day. Boosting energy through simple habits. We often think everyone has the same basic energy level for work. If we spend energy on exercise, we'll have less energy for daily activities. However, the opposite is true. Those who regularly use their energy have higher levels to utilize. This is a golden rule of the universe. The more energy something consumes, the more energy it generates. Hearing this, many might think they need to go to the gym more often. If you have the opportunity, this is great for you. However, a more important thing to note is your daily habits. If you spend most of your time sitting and working with little movement, even going to the gym will make you feel sluggish. So, Make this simple adjustment daily. Spend more time walking. It could be a stroll or any reason to stand up more instead of continuously sitting or lying down. This will empower you greatly because when you stand up, your body receives signals that you are more active. This will make you feel more energized. Simple habits to boost energy. Try adopting this habit. Each day when you wake up, get out of bed and take a few laps. Or during work, stand up and walk for 3 to 5 minutes every hour. This will bring you significant energy benefits. Limit eating at night. The final habit we want to share with you is to limit eating at night. Why shouldn't we eat too much at night? Typically, most of us eat a lot at night and consider dinner the biggest meal of the day. This leads to your body having to burn energy to process the food. We have to work overtime to digest food when this should be the best time to rest and recharge. Eating too much at night causes us to expend more energy, and then when we sleep, we do not rest completely. Buddhist monks often do not eat dinner. One reason is they don't need much energy from food, keeping their stomachs empty for meditative energy. Another reason is their awareness of the body's biological clock. Skipping dinner maximizes energy balance in the body, significantly reducing strain. Try adopting this positive habit from the monks. You don't have to completely skip dinner as they do, but you can gradually reduce your dinner portions. When you eat less at night, your body has the opportunity to repair and adjust itself. This will help you sleep more deeply and wake up refreshed the next day. Benefits of good habits. Finally, remember that real strength is not a single action but a process of maintaining habits to regain energy, motivation, and enthusiasm for life. Try practicing these simple methods, and you will see your life improve. Introduction to the handcrafted shoe store in Hanoi. Before we conclude, we are pleased to introduce to our readers a handcrafted shoe store in Hanoi. This is where you can order bespoke shoes or repair leather goods such as bags, wallets, belts, and watches. The shop owner is a longtime meditation friend of the channel, who has significantly contributed to our content. Besides his passion for meditation and charity, he is a dedicated craftsman with extensive experience in shoe making and leather repair. Our services are fully updated under the store description with affordable prices and professional service. We look forward to receiving support from our fellow practitioners. In the future, the channel hopes to develop a community of people with a shared interest in meditation, practicing together, and supporting each other in life. We hope this idea will receive enthusiastic support from you. Conclusion. Thank you for joining us until the end of this video. If you found something useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for the latest information, share this video with others so they can benefit from the message, and don't forget to leave your thoughts in the comments section. Your connection motivates us to continue sharing more valuable videos with the community. Has this video helped you find what you were looking for? Please support our creative team by clicking the thank you button below the video. We greatly appreciate this as it helps our channel immensely. Wishing you all health, peace, and happiness.